The Golden State Warriors have advanced to the second round, with Buddy Hield proving to be the key player by scoring 33 points, 22 of which were in the first half. Meanwhile, Steph Curry seemed to channel his inner Kaide Rukawa from the anime Slam Dunk, scoring only 3 points in the first half. By the end of the game, Steph had tallied 22 points with 14 in the last quarter. The number 7 seed defeated the number 2 seed, with Jimmy Butler seemingly on a mission to challenge the lower seeds. The Warriors, now the 7th team to reach the semifinals, have defeated the Rockets 5 times in playoffs since 2015. Coach Steve Kerr humorously teased Jonathan Kuminga, who played as promised after Game 6, but only for 7 minutes. Kuminga's jersey wasn't wasted, as he did get some playtime. 4 Golden State players logged 14 minutes each, with Steph and Butler having minimal rest. Kuminga, despite playing only 7 minutes, contributed to the game. In Game 5, Steph mentioned they had already packed for Minnesota. Game 1 is scheduled for May 7 at 9:30 a.m. This marks the first time in history that Minnesota and Golden State will face off in the playoffs. The last 7-seed team to advance to the next round was Steph's best friend LeBron, with the Lakers in 2023. They were also the last team to reach the West Finals as a number 7 seed, defeating the number 6 Golden State in the second round. The scenario is similar now, with Minnesota and Golden State as the 6 and 7 seeds respectively. However, Minnesota is a younger, more competitive team. Butler has been a game-changer for Golden State since the trade. In their regular season series, Golden State leads 3-1 against Minnesota, a time when Butler wasn't yet part of the lineup. Minnesota averaged 107 points per game in the first round, compared to Golden State's 104, giving Minnesota an early advantage. Minnesota also averaged almost 43 rebounds per game, compared to Golden State's 39, adding another edge. However, this is mostly non-factor since Golden State excels in three-point shooting. The game changer for Minnesota has been their offensive rebounds, leading to 18 extra points in second-chance opportunities, similar to their strategy against the small ball lineup of the Lakers. The Rockets managed 17 extra points in second-chance opportunities against Golden State, but the Warriors secured 14 points themselves in these situations, keeping the margin close. In terms of turnover points, Minnesota dominated the Lakers, gaining 18 extra points compared to Golden State's 17 against the Rockets. Minnesota's defense limits opponents to just 10 points per game from turnovers. The Warriors averaged 24 assists per game, slightly higher than Minnesota's 22. Golden State's strength lies in their three-point shooting. With 15 out of 43 against Minnesota's 12 out of 37, however, they are limited to 36 points per game in the paint, compared to Minnesota's 50. Anthony Edwards shines in scoring within the paint, setting up an interesting matchup with Butler, both dubbed as Michael Jordan's protégés. Despite being a three-point shooting team, Golden State, particularly Butler, doesn't always rely on three-point shots. Minnesota faces a legitimate small ball team, while the Warriors face a defensive-minded squad with players mostly in their mid-20s. Following Game 7, Steph mentioned feeling mentally drained from advancing past the first round, stating that the Minnesota series is crucial for reaching the conference finals. Golden State lacks recovery time against Minnesota, who had a longer rest period. Momentum is on Golden State's side, but Minnesota benefits from more rest. Both teams have a chance to win Game 1. The Warriors face scheduling challenges as Minnesota gains an advantage with games scheduled only a day apart, offering less than 48 hours between each. Steph, now 37, along with Draymond and Butler, both 35, deal with injuries, making recovery time crucial. As the series progresses, Minnesota's advantage grows due to Golden State's age and injuries. A repeat performance from Buddy Hield like Game 7 against Minnesota would be ideal. Due to Minnesota's nearly 6-day rest period, they enter Game 1 as 5.5-point favorites and are expected to win. Edwards averages 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists per game against Golden State.